Hello, my lovely dears friends. This is the Sher Singh again. It's my privilege to connect to you, and I'm very, very fantastic and over the moon. Keep your effort, keep your aim high. Don't stop until you achieve your target. So, from my deeply heart, I am just ready to express my feeling. I'm just ready to put my point of view. Mostly people who knows me directly by the face to face through the social media, and they know about my target and whatever I want to express. So it's not a big deal for me, but I enjoy my life with a great pleasure. Today I'm ready to mention, during my anniversary, what did I do and how did I celebrate it of my anniversary, and how did I make a plan suddenly. So I'm just going to mention all over the actions, all over the activities, what happened and what did I feel before the celebration, and who I invited in this party. So I am totally agree. Pure and simple. I will try level my best because it is my intention. I am just connecting on purpose. I am just recording a video on purpose because I want to be a great speaker in my life. And how can I effortlessly narrate entire the story as like a story? There are a number of the story we keep on hearing, but it's matter ki how can I express. So that's why I am not a good, but I am just trying. So as much as possible, I will try, and as much as easy, I will express on my word. So be- day day before yesterday, on Sunday, it was my 15th anniversary. On that day, on that month, I got married 2011. So after that, I have already date of the 7th February. I already made a plan in the evening time in my mind. I didn't mention of my spouse, of my family member, and I made a plan go to the theater along with the family for watch the border movie. And I fully excited. And in the morning time, I have already mentioned through the social media status to the WhatsApp कि I have already made a plan, go to the theater along with my family, and after that we try to learn something and go to the hotel and enjoyed a lot of. I want to memorable. I wanted to memorable of that moment in my life, but after that I started to discussing my children and my spouse. कि I have already made a. What is your plan today? Celebrate of this day because it was very special day for us. So suddenly my children kept on saying, Papa, we don't need to go to the theater today because our football game is going on in a school and we have to go to the on holiday. Our PTI sir has already informed us that you have to come throughout the day. You try to practice to improvement of yours. So we will go to the school that day. They were asked, okay, don't mind. After that, my wife kept on saying, okay, if our children are not ready, so we have to deny and we make a plan in our house. Tell me about the what is the plan. So she kept on saying, it is my plan ki I will invite 4 or 3 my friends. I keep on spending almost the time with them. So that's why I make a plan only for puri and sabji and some of the sweets we purchase and we celebrate a little bit of the cake and celebrate. But no, I don't want to arrange because in a 25 of the anniversary we will celebrate with a huge grand feast. So she was not agree. She kept on saying ki, it is very golden time and there is no any burden and we are just living our life happily. So that's why it is my choice. So I kept on thinking, and after that, because they were not ready. So what would I do? What would we do to go to the alone? So that's why I suddenly made a plan. Okay, don't mind, you can. So as like we have already invited 10th or 12th persons included of the, you can say, if I consider about the all or the strength of the 50% we have already gathered in that party. And from since the morning my wife started to invited through the call, and after that she got engaged, clean the house, decorated the house throughout the day. She kept on, because it was her responsibility. It was not a responsibility, because I clearly deny that I will not help in this case. She kept on saying, okay, don't worry. You have to provide all the material. Don't. I will try my best to provide the all the material. And after that, we enjoyed a lot. I arranged everything, and in the evening time, we started decorating our house. My some of my friend has already come on the time, according our time they have already reached, and they helped a lot to me decorating the house, and any other things they helped me a lot, because it was not my program, it was our program, because everyone my strength. So when we ready to celebrate it of the anniversary, and we processed all over the things as like a Varmala, and after that I have to put my wife of the mang in a powder of the sindoor, and after that my wife has already gifted me a ring, and I also wore the ring in her finger, and after that I offered a rose flower, and as like this, and after that I could not able to stop myself to express my feelings. So I started to you have to stop only for just a minute, stop the DJ, and I would like to express my feeling. So I could not able to stop, and all the activity whatever I was observing, so I narrated in English to English. Everyone start clapping and listen carefully. Everyone kept on saying, don't speak the Hindi because we are not comfortable and it's beyond of our understanding. So if possible, try to express, try to use our native language. But I tried level my best to both are the languages include, even then as well as I spoke in my Haryanvi. So it was great moment. I have already provided, and we have already sweets in a sweet. If I consider about the chole puri, paneer vegetable, and fried puri, and in a sweets of the pudding rice. So everyone tasted of the dinner and praise of the dinner, and we have already enjoyed a lot, sit together. Mostly people were getting busy in the mobile, especially if I consider about the children. So children were not taking interest. Sometimes they were taking interest by the when we were dancing, so that time they were interesting. Otherwise almost the children were getting busy in the mobile. Parents didn't pay attention, but it is the little bit of the addiction destroy their life and destroy their childhood time, destroy their student life. So it is necessary, it is my suggestion to all the parents, if possible, try to pay attention on our children, on our words, whatever they want to, because everyone were getting busy in by the using the mobile in play the game, some of the games, and as like this. So it was so those who had already reached on that party, it was a pleasure, and everyone enjoyed a lot. And these are not my friends, those my strength, my power, or everyone stand to each other, close to each other. That's why it was bonding to each other. So that's why that program become very interested, memorable. I never forget in rest of my life. that moment. So thank you. I have already narrated. I don't want to make the long video till 10 minutes. I have already expressed my feeling. So keep on watching this video till then. Thank you to everyone. Thank you.